Just in, Universal Studios Hollywood annual pass holders will get an exclusive preview to see Super Nintendo World before it opens to the public. Here are 5 things that you need to know about this annual pass holder preview. But first, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna give you all sorts of tips for visiting Super Nintendo World when it opens, including things for annual pass holders. So first off, when are these annual pass holder previews going to begin? They're going to start on January 29th and run through February 11th. Pass holders will probably be given a certain time slot that they can go inside the land, so you might be given like a couple hour window, but that will all be reserved when you reserve the spot. Second thing to note is that previews are going to be available for all annual and seasonal pass types. So no matter which annual pass you have for Universal Studios Hollywood, you will be able to reserve a spot. Furthermore, even if you're blocked that day, you can still visit the parks and use all of the benefits. This is pretty awesome. Every single person attending the preview will need to have an annual pass. You can't like bring a friend with you if they don't have an annual pass. So each annual pass member will need to book their own reservation in order to visit the land during these times. So 3, what will you be able to do during this preview? Well, not only will you have access to explore Super Nintendo World, but you'll also have access to the rest of Universal Studios Hollywood. So maybe before your reservation or afterward. So like I said, even if you're blocked out that day, you'll still have access to the park as long as you have a reservation. In addition, you'll also be able to ride Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge and use some of the interactive elements around the land. And 4, there will be dining and shopping. Dining is going to be at some snack locations as well as Toadstool Cafe, the signature quick service restaurant inside the land. In addition, you'll be able to shop for tons of Super Nintendo World merch inside the land and some of them outside as well as get those power-up bands. They're going to be those wrist bracelets that you can wear to interact with several different features around the land, which include characters, taking on bad guys, collecting coins, and more. Universal also wants to stress that during these annual pass holder previews, this is a technical rehearsal, so some features may be unavailable during your visit. And finally, you'll be able to book your reservations beginning January 5th at 1:30 p.m. on universalpassmember.com. I posted the link in a pinned comment below, so check it out there. I also want to know, what are you most excited about when Super Nintendo World opens at Universal Studios Hollywood? Is it going to be the Mario Kart ride, the merchandise, the interactive game elements? I want to know. Leave it in the comment below. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I am going to give you a ton of tips for visiting this land before and after it debuts. So make sure you're subscribed to follow along.